Hey, Leslie, it was great to talk to you today. And thank you for sending me the pictures. These are really good pictures. Clean Sweep used to be a Clean Sweep, was purchased by a friend of mine, Jeff White, and many years ago. And they've gone through some situations, and so they've changed their name now to Clean Sweep. And they have improved their camera equipment. I like the camera equipment shown here in the bottom for scanning chimneys, so that's very good. Let's take a look at the results here. So they say the firebox needs some repair work, but it's not on their safety thing. It's hard to see from this darkened picture, but if you're missing some mortar in the firebox area, a good mason can help out with that. And if you need a referral for a good mason, good family mason, just give me a call and I'll get that number to you. The very top of the chimney, what you're looking at here is the concrete crown. It's got some cracks in it. I recommend caulking these cracks, and also their last page, you can see there's some missing head joints, and these are the joints going this way, or vertical, and they should be caulked. You want to keep the moisture out of the chimney, so that's something that your husband could do, a handyman could do, or you could get a Clean Sweep to do that for you, but it just needs to be caulked, and the crown up here needs some caulking too. You want to keep the water out of the body of the chimney. You've got the most important thing. You got a chimney cap up here keeping the birds, squirrels, and the rain out. You don't need to spend the money on this expensive re-pour up here. Just some caulking will take care of that. Smoke chambers. Let's move down to this picture right here. These are my favorite pictures. Parging smoke chambers to make a smoke chamber look like this actually does pick up the performance and actually does solve some issues if you're having issues. But it's a lie that it's code required. When your house was built, it was not a requirement, and it would be a very little, probably very little use to you. So I would scratch that off. As far as the missing mortar between the flue joints, what you're looking at here is a flue system that has flue joints every 2 feet, because the flue sections are 13 by 13 by 2 foot in length. So there's clearly a gap here, and it's not unusual to find this. I look at 7 a day every day. That's what I do. I'm a chimney inspector, and so making this repair, if you want to burn wood or vented gas logs, would be smart. One thing you got to know about this is this has never had mortar in it. It isn't the mortar fell out or something. It just never had any in it, and it's not unusual to find that. It can also be repaired with a system called Heat Shield. You have to be an authorized dealer to do that. I don't think Clean Sweep is. But All Out is, or Owens Chimney Service is, much less expensive to do and much easier on your chimney. Remember, when you reline a chimney, you're busting out these liners. What are you using? You're using chains that have steel balls on the end of it, and they're spinning on a big electric motor that's just knocking those liners out, shakes the whole house when that goes on. It's not good for the chimney, the structure that'll be left behind. It's the choice of last choice. So Heat Shield, if you want to fill these areas up, again, it's probably been like that since the house was built. The other thing is, if you're leaning towards gas logs, vent-free gas logs would be a good choice. Vent-free gas logs means no carbon monoxide, no carbon soot, perfectly safe to operate in a chimney like this. So if that's something that you're leaning towards anyway, vent-free gas logs would be your choice there. Scratch off the crown of the chimney, which was up here. Little caulk. Scratch the smoke chamber parging, this little area right here, totally out. Don't need to do that at all. Fix a flue system if you're going to burn wood in it, or vented gas logs, which produce carbon monoxide. Don't if you're going to use vent-free gas logs. Spend your money towards that. Heat Shield in the end would be the proper repair. It's much cheaper. It's just a small percentage. And two companies that will handle that for you is All Out Chimney Service, or not a Clean Sweep, is Owens Chimney Service. Need me for anything, give me a holler. I think we'll run the credits. Shall we?